Hello and good evening, friends. My name is Shantanu Vaidya. I am here with the new video topic. My today's video topic is dependency injection in Spring. So basically, we are going to learn about what are the dependency and what are the dependency injection in Spring. What is the topic name indicates. So first of all, I'm going to explain the Spring concepts and what are the inbuilt methods or inbuilt features of Spring. So basically, there is a two features in Spring. That is, first one is IOC, inversion of control, and DI, dependency injection. So these two are working similarly and these two working parallelly, because if you can say that if the inversion of control is not there in Spring, so dependency injection is also not is not going to work in Spring. So basically, Spring is nothing but a advanced level of Java. It means where if in Java there is some scenarios where you can't provide that much clarity. So Spring is going to be give that kind of features in it by providing it internally functionality, and you will get only the results. So basically, inversion of control is again the part of Spring internal implementation, and DI, dependency injection, is also part of Spring internal implementation. So basically, inversion of control is totally depends to perform dependency injection. So it means this is the dependency injection is going to be uh, lead in front of inversion of control in Spring. So let's get the information about what is dependency injection. So basically, name indicates dependency and injection. Dependency is, it means you are dependent on someone, and injection, it means you are going to inject something to that particular location. So this is the combination of this name is dependency injection. It means if you need something and you will get that particular thing in front of you at the perfect location. So that is nothing but the dependency injection. So in you can convert it into coding language, where similarly I'm going to take one scenario, that is, if there is a two class A and class B. So basically, class A need to be execute with the help of class B's method. It means you can say that, in other words, class A is dependent on class B's constructor or class B. Correct? So how class B's object is going to be created by using constructors or by using getter or setter methods. So basically, in Spring, there is a two or three ways to fulfill the dependency injection. First one is that field injection. Second one is that the constructor injection, and third one is that setter getter injection. So basically, these 3 points are going to be perform operation of dependency injection in your Spring. So I'm going to explain you some of them. That is, first one is field injection is nothing but where your second method or in I'm going to explain from scratch to end. Basically, what is field injection? Field dependency injection is nothing but the way which is going to be used most popularly in Spring. That is because first one, that is, your Spring is having classes, and classes is having methods. Again, Spring is having package, and in that package there is a classes or sub packages classes. Correct? So basically, there is no need to create there is a no option to create a class package in package in Spring. So how I'm going to explain you the term in front. Before, I have told you that Spring is nothing but package in packages, sub packages of their methods and classes. So there is nothing but in a second package you are creating one method, and that method is going to be annotated some that method is going to be having a annotation of something like anything, any annotation is there in front of your method. So by default Spring is going to be create the object of that particular method where the method is having annotation in front of him or her. Um, that kind of your classes is going to be created by object is going to be created of that classes by Spring, and it is going to be stored in some in a container, or in a particular area where that objects are going to be created by their by their uh, it means you can say by their values or their numbers. Which one is going to be created first, it means by their dependencies you can create Spring is going to be create object of that particular classes. So let's again go to the our example, that is class A and class B. So in this scenario class B's object is going to be created first because it is dependent, class A is dependent on class B, so class B's object is need to be create firstly, and then class A's object will be created by using field dependency injection. Second point, again the constructor dependency injection, nothing but similar type where your constructor of second method is going to be called uh, by forcefully, and in that constructor you are going to be give the parameter of objects of your second method, or going to be give the parameter of object of your second method. So basically in that also there is a there is no need of giving the annotation that is auto wire. But in the first method where I have told you that this is the field dependency injection method, so at that time you need to write auto wiring in front of your instance variable, and then only your dependency injection operation will be performed. So this is all about today's video topic, that is dependency injection in Spring. Thank you so much.